morning, everybody. Welcome to Iowa Live here on CW Iowa 23, continuing to celebrate and support local businesses, the arts, amazing things that are happening. And two entities are finding a new collaboration together, which I absolutely love as well. So very excited to have Katie Byers, who is the CEO, founder of Home Diddy. And I absolutely love it every time you come on our show.
Thank you. I love being here. Thank you.
Well, you have always something new to promote, which means this idea you had continues to flourish and grow, which is wonderful. And we'll get more to that in a moment. Also, Eric Olmshai joining us from Des Moines Performing Arts, and we'll learn more about this connection and new things that are happening courtesy of Des Moines Performing Arts as well. But Katie, let's start with you.
Yeah.
Remind us about Home Diddy and this fun venture you've been on.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's great to be here. Home Diddy is a web-based app where anyone can go and sign up to host live music in their homes. They're private events just for the host and their friends. And this is just kind of my dream that I created about 3 years ago now.
And it's starting to go national.
Yes, yes. We have hosts who have had shows everywhere from LA to North Carolina, Minnesota, Washington State, all across the country.
So talk about some of the artists that you work with for these home shows.
Well, it's a really diverse group of musicians. I get requests from musicians from across the country. I have a waiting list of about 1,000 musicians. So.
Are you serious?
Really?
Yeah, because they love doing house concerts, and most people don't know how to have a house concert or don't even know they can have a house concert. And so it's everything from Americana musicians to string quartets to, I mean, you just name it. Any kind of music out there, anything that can be done in a living room, kind of stripped down, is possible.
Okay. Absolutely. Now we've seen you expand a little bit and host some Home Diddy concerts in bigger venues that have been selling out. So you're seeing that love of local music and amazing musicians and different entities. But let's talk about how this partnership happened with Des Moines Performing Arts.
Well, so we've known Katie for a long time at Des Moines Performing Arts, and probably about a year and a half ago, Katie and I had coffee and said, do you think we could explore some partnership opportunities in one of our smaller venues? And so we kind of parted ways at that point, and about 4 or 5 months ago we reconnected and said, hey, what if we try this again? Because at this point, Katie's expanding her business to be much more of a promoter. And so we're partnering together to do Stoner Unplugged. So that's taking this idea of the home concerts, these living room concerts that Katie specializes in, and putting them in the Stoner Theater, but trying to maintain that intimacy, having the socialization aspect of it, so coming early, having a cocktail with the artist, maybe coffee, whatever they prefer, whatever you prefer, hanging out with them for an hour before the concert, being social and networking with everyone, and then having the concert happen right in the Stoner, and then being able to mingle afterwards as well. So taking that living room informal vibe into the theater.
And the Stoner is known for having that intimate space already for different performances that are in there. So you already have the space. Don't have to worry about cleaning up your own living room. Go to somebody else's. But still having that experience of incredible musicians.
Yeah, and it's great. I love these partnership shows, these collaborations, because again, house concerts are private events. They're for private individuals only. And so this, by partnering with Des Moines Performing Arts, it gives me an opportunity to do a public show and get more people exposed to these amazing musicians and really showcase these musicians. And then once they kind of get that house concert experience, and they think, oh, maybe I'll host a show, and it kind of grows from there.
And what's great also is the first two that we have coming up on Monday is our first one, and we have another one in February, and there'll be more rolling out after that. But these first two are concerts that Katie has hosted in her own home. Yeah. So like she has firsthand experience with these specific artists already. They're all part of course, the Home Diddy network. Right. But they've already been to Des Moines. They've already been in her home. So this is kind of the next step, which is great.
Are you looking to provide kind of a diversity with the type of musicians that you'll have for these Unplugged series?
Absolutely, absolutely. I want to offer a little bit of something for everyone. And for me, I really don't like music based on genre only. It's really just based on the musician, and it's about a feeling, you know, to make me feel something. Doesn't really matter the genre of music to me.
Okay, so let's talk about what's coming up. The first one already happening on Monday, which is so exciting. Tickets on sale now. Who are we going to be experiencing if we're lucky enough to get a ticket?
Escaping Pavement. They are a great duo from Detroit, Michigan. Again, they've played in my living room. They've played other Home Diddy shows. Phenomenal mandolin player, acoustic guitar, beautiful harmonies, and just two really lovely people that I think everyone is really going to enjoy their music.
And how long do the concerts run?
The concert themselves, they do two 45-minute sets.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so with a break in between. Prior to the concert for an hour, we'll do like a VIP meet and greet social hour. So your ticket includes the VIP meet and greet prior to the concert, which is great. And people can linger afterwards to socialize as well.
I love that, and kind of creating that really intimate appeal and feeling to that. And then there's another one, if you want to mark it on your books now, coming up Thursday, February 6th. Tell us about Danica and the Jeb.
Yeah, so it's actually Danica and the Jeb.
Sorry.
I just have to put that out there for Danica. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, they are home ditty champions. They've probably done more home ditty shows than any other musicians.
Really?
Yeah, they're from Nashville, Tennessee. And they tour full-time all across the country and internationally, and they're just incredible musicians. And they're a little bit more bluesy feel. Danica's voice reminds me a lot of Norah Jones. So if you're a Norah Jones fan, I think you would like it. And Jeb is really a virtuoso guitar player.
Is there a certain, because you said you kind of get a feel for the ones that really play well in that kind of living room vibe environment?
Yeah, and it's really, it's about the music, but it's also about the personality of the musicians. You know, you want good storytellers, people that really connect and engage with the audience, and it makes it really special. I do want to add also is that for people who buy tickets to this first show, they will get a pre-sale opportunity before tickets go on sale to the public for our next show.
Okay, so a little incentive there. And because this is now part of Des Moines Performing Arts for these concerts, how do they get tickets?
Kind of typical way, Des Moines Performing Arts or dmpa.org. All of the tickets are online, also at the ticket office.
Okay.
For this and any other performance or show that we have.
And they're only $25.
And they're $25.
We're anticipating this to sell out, so don't wait.
Reasonable. Yeah, I was going to say, all of the home ditty experiences I've seen so far have been selling out that are in the public forum. So you want to get your tickets for this one. dmpa.org, as you see there, as well as some other incredible things that are coming through Des Moines Performing Arts entities. You're seeing those flash upon your screen. Speaking of which, there's something else new happening with Des Moines Performing Arts.
What's exciting for 2020, it's like January's two brand new initiatives. One is the Home Ditty Showcase that we're doing with Katie, but the other one is the National Geographic Live series. It's a new lecture series that we're launching. 3 lectures in January, February, and March. The first one is Jan 21 with Dr. Kara Cooney, who's an Egyptologist. So what National Geographic Live has done, or National Geographic has done, is taken some of their most acclaimed explorers, photographers, and really cultural experts and put them out on a speaker's circuit. And so we're doing 3 of them here in Des Moines, and it's a really remarkable event. Anybody who's kind of like interested in history, art, culture. We have an astronaut, Terry Virts. We have On the Trail of Big Cats, with a photographer, and then also Dr. Kara Cooney, the Egyptologist. 3 lectures coming up.
Have you done lecture series in there before, or is this kind of okay?
Yeah, we've hosted several lectures at the Civic Center over the years, and we used to do the Smart Talk lecture series when that was still around.
That's right.
We partnered with them and hosted that. It's been a number of years since that was in town, and we've been kind of keeping our eye on this opportunity, and it's been wonderful. So we're packaging these 3 as a season subscription, and actually you can get it for $45, all 3 lectures.
All 3?
Wow,
yeah, starting
that's a great price.
And it's really a, for me, exciting opportunity. I went and saw Dr. Cooney about 1.5 years ago as we were starting the plans for this, and seeing her lecture and her expertise is just really amazing.
Well, she has seen and has knowledge of things I couldn't even imagine when you're talking about that. And you got to love the title of her lecture series, When Women Ruled the World. So there you go.
Ancient Egypt. Women were on the top of the heap.
Exactly. So you have to
it.
love that. If you're looking for something brand new and exciting in 2020, this is the ticket you need to get. And I love that you can get all 3 for such a reasonable price. So again, same location, dmpa.org, and Dr. Cooney will be in town for that lecture series Tuesday, January 21st, so not that far away. And then, as you mentioned, next one, February 18th, and then followed up with March 24th, but really taking us out of this world from a view from above with Terry Virts, who's a NASA astronaut. And
spent a bunch of time at the International Space Station, and he actually has the most photographs of the Earth from the International Space Station. It's unbelievable, his journey.
Okay, so exciting things happening in 2020 as we're talking about here on Iowa Live this morning. So again, remind us this beautiful relationship that's now happening. We need to get our tickets to go see and hear and experience the intimate setting of a Home Diddy concert, and that's coming up as soon as this Monday. Get your tickets for that, very reasonable. And then of course the brand new National Geographic Live series, part of DMPA as well. All one great place to go, dmpa.org. Thank you, Eric, for joining us. And always great to see you.
On the success
Every time Katie comes in, it's good news. Great things are happening. If you have a local business, local idea, it can flourish and become an amazing thing. You're watching